right to my left, she is the new and defending Knockout Women's Champion from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
This is extra special because Jordynne Grace currently makes her home here in the Atlanta area. Feels like a hometown vibe for her. Oh, Tasha Steelz with a toe block to Grace. The bell is not yet rung for this match.
I like this strategy, though. Go right after the leg of Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace, over her strength and power, you take that base from her, and you've got everything if you want it.
The match is underway. Grace told the official that she could continue, and now look at Tasha Steelz going after the right knee of Grace.
Great move. You can call it underhanded, you can call it what you want. But when you got gold in your eyes, you don't see much else, and you do what you gotta do.
Last night on Access TV, Grace had to deal with Savannah Evans, scored the win one-on-one against the insurance policy of Tasha Steelz. Now Grace, 24 hours later, has to deal with a very savvy Steelz. Oh, and despite the attack to the right knee, look at the way Grace is moving. Oh, goes after Evans for good measure.
What did Evans do?
Listen, Evans gets involved no matter what.
Whatever.
Preemptive strike.
But has done nothing here tonight in this matchup to deserve that. That's unbecoming of a champion, if you ask me.
Oh, stop it. It was unbecoming of the championship run of Tasha Steelz to constantly rely on Savannah Evans. Spinebuster by Grace. Hook to the leg, kick out by Steelz.
I mean, Jordynne Grace is one of the strongest athletes in all of Impact Wrestling, no matter what division you're in. So it's going to take a lot to take her out. She shakes off that early onslaught to the leg from Tasha Steelz.
Tonight at Against All Odds, we find out who is the real history maker. Tasha Steelz or the champion Jordynne Grace.
I'll take nothing away from Tasha Steelz. She gives up a lot of the power and the strength up in this match. A lot of the power and strength, but she is scrappy, she is determined, and there is nobody more focused on getting that Knockouts World Champion than Tasha Steelz.
Now Grace, smashing Steelz into the top turnbuckle. Grace now a two-time Knockouts World Champion. I believe she's evolved so much since her first reign back in 2020. So much has changed for her mentally, physically. Oh, and now look at this. This is Savannah Evans again. This was inevitable.
What, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Tom? This is payback for what Jordynne Grace did to her unprovoked just moments ago.
This is all Savannah Evans has done in support of Tasha Steelz for months now. Let's not kid ourselves.
Hey, this is a vacuum right here. All right.
Oh, stop
this is a let's focus on what is going on right in front of us right now.
And Steelz going after the injured right knee. Evans wrapping that knee around the post moments ago. The official didn't see it, was checking on Steelz.
Back to the attack that she started earlier before the match began. This shows the motivation. This shows just what Tasha Steelz is willing to do to get that World Championship back.
Steelz doing a good job here, just trying to keep Grace down. Oh, DDT to the leg.
Driving the foot and leg into the
There's a
mat.
cover, and using that injured leg against Jordynne Grace, trying to stack up Grace on the pinfall attempt.
Forcing Grace to use that leg to kick out, causing even more agony, more pain, more stress on the joint.
Went out there with the leg. Steelz made Grace pay for it.
Draped across the rope again. Tasha Steelz so good at spotting those opportunities and taking advantage.
Let's go. Bring it in. Let's go right now.
Now Steelz back inside the ring. Remember, the championship can only change hands via pinfall or submission inside the ring. Oh, and again goes after the right knee.
Continuing that assault on the leg. The Boricua badass proven rules are meant to be bent, and she will bend any rule and any joint to get back to the championship.
Steelz into the ropes. Grace on one good leg here, trying to attack her challenger. Oh!
But again, Tasha Steelz continually going back to that leg. She's laser focused on it. It's a smart move. But Grace catching the leg, using a little bit of that advantage.
Oh, and able to take Steelz off her feet, but Grace paid for it. Look at the way Grace is clutching at her right knee.
It's the focused attack at Tasha Steelz. Both wrestlers down on the mat right now. But it's Grace you see continually grabbing at her leg.
Oh, big right by Grace.
Now the exchange. As that strike that Steelz explodes out of nowhere, but you see still favoring that leg.
Oh, and the power of Grace, it's still there.
She's managing to fight through it. Despite having to plant her leg for those slams, she's fighting through the pain. And as we saw earlier in the X Division Championship match, it takes a lot of fortitude to do just that.
Was going for the cutter there. Steelz in that one. Oh my God, heavy contact here by Jordynne Grace.
That spinning backhand, and now, a little torture rack action.
Driving down into the canvas, Grace to retain. Kick out by Steelz.
But Steelz is nothing if not resilient. There's a lot of fire in the heart of Tasha Steelz. Take a look one more time. The torture rack into the spinning powerbomb. Thought it was going to be gone here, but the Boricua badass gets her shoulder up before the 3.
Savannah Evans still lurking at ringside, but Grace focusing on her opponent.
Looking for a gut wrench or something. You see Tasha Steelz grasping at that leg and hitting it, continuing that attack.
Oh my God.
Clubbing blows here, back and forth. Right upside the throat, the clavicle. Tasha Steelz.
And Tasha into the top turnbuckle. Steelz just getting pulverized right now by the champion. Oh, went for the double knees in the corner. The injured right knee into the turnbuckle. Look at Steelz.
I know Jordynne Grace wanted to hit those double knees, but she's got to think about the damage that's been done. Because now Tasha Steelz looking to take advantage. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh my God! Oh, and turned it around into a bulldog. Cover to win back the title on nearly a 3.
Tasha Steelz was less than 1 second away from reclaiming the World Championship here. As you take a look in the bulldog off the ropes. Shades of Mickie James there. Almost got the championship back in the corner of Tasha Steelz.
A piece that Steelz took from Mickie James in their fantastic rivalry, along with the Knockouts World title at one point. Maybe think about code red there on Grace. Goes for a cutter. Grace too strong. And he goes back to the knee.
Laser focused. You gotta ask is how much Jordynne Grace is strong, but how much can she take as the sliced bread comes through from Tasha Steelz for the title?
We have a new champion. Kick out by Grace. No, and it's Steelz who turned it around.
Floats over, watch this, the sliced bread. Went for the cover, but floated it right over to this single leg crab, one that would make Lance Storm proud.
Grabbing a hold of the injured right leg. What is Grace gonna do? Grace pulled back closer to the center of the ring.
Pressure on the knee, leg, lower back of Jordynne Grace.
And now Grace blocking Steelz.
Steelz went for the punch there, but Grace, whoa!
Oh, look at this! The sleeper!
Great move from Jordynne Grace. They're tripping up Tasha Steelz, grabbing her right into a sleeper hold.
The rear naked here, center of the ring, trying to make Tasha Steelz submit. And now Steelz smashing into both knees, goes after the right knee here.
Going after that injured leg once more time. And that's why she keeps attacking it, so she always has an out.
And look at this here. What? Grace was trying to get the pad off of her knee, and the official was trying to help. It didn't do much good.
Unless it was popped out of place and that maybe put it back into place.
Entirely possible.
That's the only hope you could kind of wish for in Jordynne Grace's case.
And now Grace is not stopping. Look at Grace. Savannah Evans knows this fate from last night on Access TV. Soul Buster!
Into the cover, but the referee busy with Savannah Evans.
3, come on! Savannah Evans distracting the official. This match should be over.
Whoa. Tasha Steelz trying to take advantage there of the distraction.
Oh, Cutter by the Mariqua Badass.
And this is the opening. She's got to get the cover here. She could be walking away with the Knockouts World title.
Cover. Grace gets the shoulder up in time.
There's the cutter right there from Tasha Steelz, but it was the extra couple of seconds that she recovered and then needed to before getting that cover that allowed Jordynne Grace to kick out.
Steelz doing anything she can to hang on here in this her contractual rematch for the Knockouts World title.
Palm strike up the side of the head of Tasha Steelz.
And Grace, despite the injured right knee, continues the assault here on Steelz.
Right, climbing up to the second rope here, looking for a superplex.
Oh my God.
A stalling superplex here from one of the world's strongest athletes.
Oh! Superplex by the champion. Trying to put away Steelz out against all odds.
Could it be?
Kick out again by Steelz.
What resilience from Tasha Steelz to kick out of that stalling superplex.
And again, it's Evans as Grace was setting up for the Grace driver, sends Steelz and Evans.
Hey, you got to take care of Savannah Evans. Do it yourself. Don't use your opponent like a weapon like that.
Again, going for the cutter.
Whoa.
Oh my God, no way. From this position?
You got to be kidding me.